Nistuff.
Hey, what's up? So Beast Wars Megatron. What a guy, right? For starters, David K. Like, are you kidding me? What a legend. So, yeah, I did a great big Megatron video. It was pretty good, but you probably noticed I kind of glossed over the whole Transmetal 2 version. But that was recorded almost 2 years ago. I've grown as a person since then. I've lost a bunch of teeth. I'm more responsible now. But, yeah, Dragon Megatrons, right? Let's do it. First up, the BotCon one. Check this guy out. It's that old dragon mold. We've seen it before. It's been Deathsaurus, Galvatron, even RID Megatron. And honestly, they're all beautiful. Each of them brings a different dragon-y flavor to the table. But this one, right? It's like 100% Transmetal Megatron. Look at that head sculpt. Chef kiss. It's probably the best Beast Wars Megatron head that's ever been officially produced. He's also sporting a beautiful chrome. What an absolute blast from the past, right? So this guy is actually like a 9 changer. I'm not going to do it though because mine's a bit screwy. Like something's definitely not right with his hips. It's missing a spring or something. I don't know. But here they all are, It's pretty crazy. Next up, the Iron Factory one. This dude's nuts. Like, check out the wingspan, right? There's nothing wrong with a little legend scale Dragon Man. You gotta love the dragon arm, right? And here's a fun fact for you. T-Rex Megatron has his beast head on the right hand, but Transmetal 2 Megatron has his beast hand on the left. That's pretty cool, right? And Dragon Mode looks like this. Here's a side-by-side. It's pretty good. Next up, the Zhong Sing one. So I have a lot of toys, right? But this one really takes the goddamn cake. It's big, it's beautiful, and best of all, it's like 100% show accurate. Like, look at this thing. It's incredible. Look at that face. Look at that paint. Check out those feet. Those wings, the dragon head. I love how the eyes and the mouth light up differently, depending on which way you flip the switch. It's all real good shit. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love the Cryotech version, but this one, honestly, in a lot of subtle ways, kinda feels like a different toy. The Megatron version feels proud and strong, and the Cryotech version just feels like some background bad guy. Which, I mean, totally works out, because that's basically their characters, Also, and this might be a little bit controversial, but is it a little bit too big? I mean, like, what even is scale at this point, But what do you think? Too big? Let me know. But Dragon Mode's pretty sick, too. I mean, it looks sick in this picture. I wasn't going to transform it. I wish I was braver, but, there was absolutely no way I was transforming this guy. You know that metallic glossy paint's going to get scuffed, and then what? Can't live with a scuffed Megatron, you kidding me? Next up, the Perfect Effect one. We got another big boy on our hands. This one's in that same mechy style as their Optimal Optimus fella. It's not a common style for Transformers, but he's rocking it pretty hard, so it's all good in my book. Dragon arm's looking pretty good. You can make it a stumpy arm if you're not into cool things. His wings are crazy, and some of them just straight up turn into swords, Dude's got a wicked ponytail. It's all real solid, I mean, what more can I say? It's good shit. Next up, the weird one. This one's bizarre. Holy shit. It's a special repaint of Twinferno, and it's obviously a third-party figure, Because, I mean, look at him. Unlike the last guy, this one feels real stumpy. I don't know, he's not a small toy, but he somehow manages to achieve a fairly dwarf-like stature, It's kind of unreal, honestly. Here he is next to Earthrise Prime. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, he's got not one, not two. Oh, no, never mind, two. What the f***? But he's got not one, but 2 optional dragon head hands. And again, because he's just a Twinferno that's been painted red, the presence of 2 dragon hands means that in beast mode, he'll have 2 dragon heads, right? Yup. Does it look weird? Yup. Do I kind of strangely think it looks the best out of all of these so far? Nope. Next up, the original one. What an absolute mess, right? Well, yeah, it was the 90s, so let's cut him some slack, but, I mean, the chrome's nice, but very fragile. The wings are looking okay, but you do need to hold down a button for them to look any good. Dragon head's, a little floppy, but it's fine. His other hand's pretty normal. It's got the dragon underbelly thing going on. It could be a knife, could be a shield, I don't know. You gotta love that transparent visor. You can, like, tilt it up. It's pretty good. And check it out. He's got a Predacon badge up there. It's pretty neat. The Cryotech version had it too, since they're mold brothers and all. The face is looking pretty weird, you know? I mean, it's definitely Megatron, but I don't know, something's off about it. The chest jam thing's looking pretty nice, and Dragon Mode, you know, isn't happening because my Cryotech snapped, and I desperately don't want 2 broken boys, you know? And that's it. Or it would be, if I didn't have a quick victory lap to do. First up is this red Megatron from the last night. He's often referred to as Burning Megatron. How adorable. Some eagle-eye viewers may notice, though, that he's not actually a dragon. And to those of you I say, yeah, you're right. But what about this? He was originally gonna be a dragon, and now he's here, and he's red. And yeah, this shit totally counts in my book, you know? Next up on the victory lap, we have this red dragon Minicon. He's cute and tiny, and you can shove him on just about anyone with a Minicon peg. Robots in disguise, you know? He transforms into a malnourished-looking robot that's made out of dragon parts, so that counts, right? Next up on the victory lap, we got this one. It's the Takara Titan's Return version of that little dragon guy. He's small, he's a beautiful metallic red, and he can double as a red Fangry. Here they all are together. Not a bad bunch of almost dragon Megatrons, right? And that's it. For real this time. That's all of my got. Dragon Megatrons. So do you think that list of upcoming toys someone leaked was legit? Like, will we get a new Dragon Megatron in 2022? A big old toy freak like me can only hope, right? Anyway, that's gonna do it for now. Thanks for watching. Hit me with a sub if you haven't already. Check out the Twitter, Instagram, leave a comment. You know what to do. All right. Bye. Oh, man. Here we go. First up, the BotCon one. We're having rough times, boys. Rough times. My voice is going. Okay. I'm back. My phone is blowing up. Hold on. There's nothing wrong with a little lit. This one's in that same mechy style as their Optimus Primal. Dragon Mode look like this. I mean, what more can I say? What am I saying here? This is just nonsense. He transforms into a malnourished-looking dragon. No, he doesn't. I am going to die. My throat is dead. Goodbye.